Namaste and welcome to this episode of Thursday Thoughts. We are passing through one of the most pious periods of a year for a Hindu calendar. Yeah, we are passing through the Devi Navaratris and it's celebration all over India and all over the world by the Indians or people who believe in the Hindu religion. And in fact, Hindu religion is a way of life that we already know. So we worship everything around us. Everything is a creation of God. So let us just have a bird's eye view at what all this Navaratri is for or how it is celebrated all over India. Basically, I'll try to see the north and south. There is no north-south divide. You can see from my dress. My kurta tells that it is maybe of eastern region, Bengali or Oriya, and the kandua that I'm wearing is from South India. So north-south, everything is Indian. Yeah. So now coming to the Navaratris, it comes generally from the new moon day, that is Amavasya of we had discussed about the importance of 2nd October in the last episode of our Thursday Thoughts. It is the Amavasya, after Amavasya, that Pitru Paksha completes and we come to the autumn, the Vasanta Rutu, yes. So actually to have a look at the calendar of a Hindu calendar, which is which is a combination of lumino-solar, yeah, or luni-solar, what it's known as, because it's a combination of both. So there are actually 4 Navaratris, which I didn't know before. There are 4 Navaratris. The most important, of course, what we are passing through right now, what we are celebrating right now, is the Sharad Navaratris. That is why it is called Sharan Navaratri. Sharad Navaratri, that Sharad Rutu. We welcome the Sharad Rutu. Everywhere there is flowers and so much of life all around us. So, and the harvest, the autumn harvest also takes place. So every harvesting festival we celebrate in India or in the Hindu religion, which is the oldest religion, one of the oldest religions. So there are 4 Navaratris, as I've told. The Sharad Navaratri, which comes around March, April. There is one which is just 6 months, that is around September. The other, these 2 are generally celebrated, and the other 2 are known as the Gupta Navaratris, which come after 3 months. So every 3 months there is a Navaratri. So during the Vasanta Navaratris, you have January, February, you have the Vasanta Panchami, the 5th day, Saraswati Puja, and we have Saraswati Puja during the Navaratris as well. The southern part of it, of India, we celebrate Navaratri, Saraswati Puja on the 7th day. We'll come to that a bit later. So now let us have a look at the Sharan Navaratris, the Devi puja that we celebrate which is popularly known as the Dasara. Dasara is such an important festival all over India, and the business community, I think the business soars to the maximum during the Dasara Navaratris, and followed by the Diwali. Diwali, of course, is the biggest Lakshmi Puja. So anyway, after 20 days after the Dasara, we get the Diwali. So we'll not talk about Diwali right now. So let us see the Navaratris. In the north, it starts with Shailaputri. Shaila, you know, it's a mountain. So Shailaputri, the first day, the Pratipada or the Padjami, the first day in the Ashwini Masam, Asvija Masam, and Padjami or Prathama or Pratipada is Shailaputri, that is the rock daughter. So the first day, Shailaputri, we celebrate, and there are colors for each and every incarnation or avatar of Devi. So Shailaputri goes with yellow. So the second we have is Shailaputri is just the mountain daughter is born. So we worship her, and she's now growing. The second day is Brahmacharini. Yes, Brahmacharini is an unmarried girl, Brahmacharini, and she comes with the Trishula in her right hand and the Kamandalu in the left hand, in the right hand will have the Rudrakshamala. In fact, she is worshipping. So the picture of worship, she is, and the color here is white. So she is now slowly growing. Now it is adolescent period. So she is Brahmacharini and all pious, all a lot of enthusiasm, the epitome of enthusiasm is there with her, and we worship her on the second day of the Navaratris, that is Brahmacharini. The third day is she is married to none other than Shiva. Yes, when she is married to Shiva, and she takes the moon from Shiva and she puts it on her forehead. That is why she is called Chandraghanta. It is the third day only, so it's a crescent. So it is not the full moon, it is a half moon, and she is Chandraghanta. And she also symbolizes with the color of white. Then of course we have the fourth day, that is Skanda Mata. Now she is given birth to Skanda, that is Kartikeya. Kartikeya's mother, Skanda's mother is Skanda Mata, and it is all for the people worship her because they want all good things for their children as well. Skanda Mata, we worship her with all the prayers for our children, our grandchildren. So that is about Skandamata. The color here is grey. Now we come to the fifth day. The fifth day of the Navaratris, we celebrate Kushmanda. Kushmanda is the mother of nature. The nature all around. She is the mother for this. She is the reason for all the vegetation of the world. You know, the world is only known planet to have life as far as this day is concerned. I mean, we are searching life in other planets as well as scientifically, but as far as our knowledge goes, only there is life around us. That is what we know, and that is what is all greenery, the fruits, the trees, the plants, the animals, the birds, all the living creature. She is the mother of all that, Kushmanda. So vegetation is green, she goes with the color green. So Kushmanda, fifth day. Then sixth day is she is the daughter of Katyayani. So sixth day we worship her as Katyayani, and she is slowly growing, and she is looking around and finding evil, so she will not allow any evil to be around her. She is slowly growing in stature and strength. Then we have, of course, Saptami, the Mahasaptami. We have the Kalaratri. Kalaratri, she is the most ferocious of the Durga's avatars or incarnation is Kalaratri. She is very angry. She wants to kill all the bad things around her, and that is why she is dark in color, Kalaratri, and the color here is royal blue. And when she goes to the river Ganga and takes a bath, her color changes and it becomes to the pink. And now she is, after Kalaratri, she becomes the eighth one. Eighth one is Mahagauri. Gauri, as you know, is from Giri. Giri's daughter is Gauri. Yeah, the genesis is same. I mean, you call Parvati. You know, Parvati, the word Parvati has also come from Parvata. Parvata is mountain. Parvati is the daughter of mountain, is Parvati. So we are talking about her incarnations. So Mahagauri is on the eighth day, and on the ninth day we have the Siddhidatri. Siddhidatri is the goddess gives all types of siddhi. There are 8 types of siddhis. Like you have got anima. Anima is like almost formless. You can reduce to 0 size. And you have got mahima. Mahima is the maximum size. The whole universe is yours. You can encapsulate the whole universe. That is mahima. Then you have got garima, which is very heavy. And then you have got laghima, that is the minutest of the, maybe the electron we can call as laghima. And you have got the prapti. Prapti is a siddhi. If you get something, it is like you have achieved something. So that is what is prapti. And then you have got prakaya. Then you have got asvita and vasvita. Ashvita and Vasvita is you can control all the people around you. So these are the 8 siddhis. So on the 9th day, Devi goddess Durga gives you the complete fulfillment, and that is why it is called Siddhidatri. And on 9th day, in fact today is the 9th day, we are celebrating the Mahishasura Mardhini. Yeah, she will give everything that the people want, pray her for. So that is what the 9, and of course 10th day is Dasara day, Vijayadashmi, where she comes out victorious over the buffalo demon, that is Mahishasura. So I mean, these are the 9 Devis, the Rupas or Alankaranas north. Generally they celebrate like this. And coming to south, we will go by the general concept what is followed in the Indra Kiladri Kanaka Durga temple in Vijayawada. So first we will have, of course, Bala Tripura Sundari. Bala, as you know, is a smaller, young, just newly born. So she is just born and she is beautiful. So she is Bala Tripura Sundari. Then we have got Gayatri, the most powerful. You know, the Gayatri mantra is the most powerful of chanting of mantras. So Gayatri we have. Then we have, of course, Lalita Tripura Sundari. We have got the food giver Annapurna Devi. Then we have got Chandi, Mahachandi, Chandika. Then we have got, of course, on the 7th day we have got Saraswati. Yes, we perform puja to get wisdom and education and knowledge. That is Saraswati, as we were discussing a few moments ago. So 7th day is Saraswati. Then of course we have got Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi will shower gold coins on you. That means prosperity on you. Then after Mahalakshmi, 8th day, on the 9th day we have got Mahishasura Mardhini, where she kills the Mahishasura, the buffalo demon. And 10th day is Rajarajeshwari. Everywhere peace, the evil is gone, the whole world is at peace. So prosperity everywhere and success everywhere. So these are the Navaratris, north and south. Of course, a lot of we have got during these Navaratris in Tamil Nadu, we have those Golu, or they do the dolls, they arrange in steps, and that is also followed in some parts of Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat. You have got they do Aarti to the Devi, Durga Devi, and they do Garba. Garba, the dance, is originated from the word Garba. Garba is womb. So they worship. In fact, if you see all of these, this will be like we are worshipping womanhood. That is what is our culture. We should go to the roots of our culture. So Garba dance they do in Gujarat, and I mean all over India it has got different varieties. Let me talk a bit about Telangana. Telangana has got a special way of celebrating Dasara, Navaratris. It is called after the Boddemma, the 7 days of Bodhama, where the rainy season, the Varsha Rutu is gone and Sharad Rutu comes. So Sharad Navaratris, they do Batukamma. Batukamma is, Amma is mother and Batuku is life. So the nature is full of life. Everywhere there are flowers, and all these flowers, as somebody was telling, we worship anything with flowers, but who's going to worship flowers? So this is the concept. We worship flowers in Telangana during this Batukamma celebration. Batukamma is celebrating life, celebrating the creativity of human beings, the creation that human beings are capable of. They are all the Devis, they are all the goddesses, they are all the womanhood. We celebrate the womanhood with 7 layers of conical shape flowers are arranged. In fact, they are arranged by the brothers or the sons, which are given to mothers and sisters. They take it and put it on their head and do puja and keep dancing. In fact, there are so many types of Batukamma. We start with the Engili Batukamma. Engili Batukamma is the first day. After the Bodhama Puja, we have the Engili Batukamma. Then we have got Atukula Batukamma. Then we have got Muddapappu. The third day is the Muddapappu Batukamma. Then we have got the Nana Biyam Batukamma. Then Atla Batukamma. We have got Aligina Batukamma. We have got Vepakayala Batukamma. Then we've got Vennala. Vennala is the moonlight. Vennala Batukamma, of course, culminating in the Saddula Batukamma. So it's a very, very unique function which is really now gaining ground, and all over the world the flowers are being worshipped, and there is a celebration of creativity, celebration of the generation, vegetation, and the way the human beings can procreate. That is what we worship throughout this. So these are Navaratris and Devi, strength, and I mean every positive sense. Your vibes all around you will be just positive. And Calcutta, you will have so many pandals, so beautifully and so creatively decorated. So all over India, it's a big celebration. Wishing you all the best in these Navaratris. May God bless. May Goddess Durga bless us all with prosperity, health, wealth, and whatnot, wisdom, everything, all aspects of positive life. Take care. Bye-bye till we meet next time again. God bless you. Jai Ma Durga.